Let's go look and see. We can figure out what's wrong with Grandma. This means... Ah, Link, good to see you come. Too curious to stay away. Who are you again? What a droll sense of humor. It's me, Wordsworth, the ancient Hyrulean scholar you met at Lookout Landing. Aren't you curious about my findings here, Link? This is a picture of the stone tablet that fell from the sky at Lookout Landing. I managed to decipher the inscription on it using my notes of ancient Hyrulean in storage at this research lab. Here's what it says. Once held why honor als Pojme to King Rauru and Queen Sonia, thereafter to his suitor and to Princess Zelda. What? Here on this grand stand of Tofma make why emit time with the royal family. Submit hero resemblance prevent for the sake of the on whom our hope rests. What? There's not much to go on, but you can clearly read the names of King Rauru and Queen Sonia, the founders of Hyrule. The name Zelda is clearly legible elsewhere in the text. The author finishes by saying that she will write about the royal family's daily lives in 13 segments. It certainly seems to be a royal diary left behind by the Chamberlain or someone of equivalent station. The part that catches my attention is the third name mentioned, Zelda. There's no record of anyone by that name in any of the other texts we've unearthed so far. But this is evident that the name Zelda is much older than the princess. It dates all the way back to Hyrule's founding. What's written here must be the start of a first-hand account of Hyrule. Did you notice the number 13 there? That means there are 12 more stone tablets to be found. If the royal chamberlain really left these, it's an interesting perspective on the day-to-day life of the era, one which the history books don't mention. There's so much we could learn here of King Rauru, Queen Sonia, and even this curious woman named Zelda. 12 stone tablets left, fascinating. If you happen to find more stone tablets on your travels, get some kind of visual evidence of them and show it to me. Okay, I'll make sure there's a nice reward in it for you. Okay. Well. Alright, we're looking for Grandma. Okay. Wow. Okay, so the house got destroyed is what happened. Alright. Let's see. There's the inn. I don't remember where the different houses are. Alright, let's go in here. Oh, come on. Hi. Welcome, friend. Those eyelids feeling heavy? Then you've come to the right place. Pick any bed in this inn, and it's yours for a parsley. No. Haha, I'm joking. You should have seen the look on your face. Ooh, yeah. Didn't even work here. I stopped by hoping to catch some Z's when the owner up and asked me to keep an eye on the place. He said he had to go make up the beds in the survey team's tents and that he'd be right back, but I don't think he's coming back. I went to look for him, but there are 4 tent camps in the village and only one me. Could you track down the owner? Okay. Well. Again, we're looking for a grandma. That's sickly. Welcome. This isn't her. Hello, welcome. I'm sorry the old fellows who stocked this place are busy driving off monsters. They've gone off to the ring ruins that's among the hills that lead west to the village. So as you can see, we're almost run out of goods. Those two, they just don't get along. That's going to stand in the way of them taking care of the problem up there. I can't go check up on them, and the longer they're away, the more worried I get. Okay. Dear me, apologies for going on and on about my old worries. So what can I do for you? Recommendations? I usually recommend the swift carrots that my Mr. grows, but here's the problem. He's gone off. Yep. Alright. Oh no, I don't have anything to sell. Sorry. Okay, no, open up. Alright, what's this? A general store, I think? Oh no, they sell monster parts and arrows. With everyone making such a fuss about these ring ruins, I'm glad to see a young lad like you visit my humble arrow shop. You must be a fine archer. If Lurin Village had more archers like you, then maybe things wouldn't have happened like they did. Lurlin Village? If you want to hear about my hometown, I can talk your ear off. Lurlin Village is a small fishing town on the southeastern coast. It may be out of the way, but it has shops and such you'll find out there. Our village is a lovely place. But then it was seized by pirates, and everyone had to abandon the village. The villagers are scattered all over now. The leader of the village is desperate to save Lurlin, but who knows what will happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to take us in such a dark direction. No helping it. Now then, back to work. Well, I already sold everything, so goodbye. Alright, well, I know where I can get arrows always. Alright, let's see. Been into the inn. So tired. 5 rings fell in the village. Some slabs bring us words from long ago. What does it all mean? I want to join the Zonai survey team so I can help solve the mystery, but that will have to wait. I'm too tired to think right now. I really need to lie down at the inn. Alright, well, let's see. Look at them grow. I sure hope Nana's doing okay. At least she's getting some rest at home. Are you one of those tourists who've come to poke around the ring ruins? A lot of older folks live around here. This little village used to be as quiet as a dusty old tomb. But then Payak became chief and lots of you useful types have been coming around. Now it's quite lively. I just worry with all the new folks running around, something might happen to my plum garden. Plum garden? The previous chief planted these beautiful plum trees on the day I was born. They're part of me. I take care of them like I would take care of my own children. Corey over with that survey team showed me tree proper respect, so I let her use part of my garden for her research. She uses it to grow something called a sundelion. It seems important, so I keep careful watch and don't fuss with it. It is important. It is very, very important. Oh, golden apple! I thought that was an acorn. Nice. Let's see. You want to hear being sickly? No? Okay. Alright. Let's see. There's a well over here. Yep, Kakariko village well. Bunch of carrots I could probably just take because the dude's not here. But we'll be nice and not do that. Alright, let's see. Here's a home. This won't work either. Lashy, what to do? At this rate, Grandma's health isn't going to... and Clary's so busy running the clothing shop. I'll just have to do it myself. I'll find a cure for my grandmother. What's wrong? Are you a traveler? I guess it doesn't really matter who you are, so long as you're willing to listen. You see, it's my grandmother. She got too close to that nasty gloom stuff, and now she's sick and bedridden. Porridge is about the only thing she can keep down right now, too. I've been trying to mix in ingredients that could help with gloom sickness, but none of them have any effect. I need to cook a porridge that will make my grandmother better, and I need to do it soon. Porridge. It's my grandmother's favorite. It's made with Hylian rice, fresh milk, and wild greens. You might not normally think to mix those ingredients, but it's surprisingly good. I bought a bunch of Hylian rice and milk from the merchants who travel the roads to the west, so I'm not hunting for those. But I still haven't found that critical ingredient that fights off gloom sickness. I don't really know anything about it myself other than what it does to you when you touch it. My grandmother was cleaning up Eastern Hill for the survey team when she first noticed the chasm. We know now that the chasm is a source of gloom, but she had no idea when she tried to take a look she got exposed. But there's got to be an ingredient that can counteract gloom sickness somewhere out there, right? Yes. I feel a lot better after talking to you. Thanks for listening. I'll keep experimenting with the recipe until I come with a porridge that works for gloom sickness. Alright, well, she said travelers to the west. If I could just... Okay, so I need rice and milk. Do I have milk or rice? Nope, I do not. Okay. So, what we're gonna do... Actually, let's go check that one house, because I didn't check that to see if there was a quest in there other than Grandma. And maybe I'll get lucky and I can take... She'll have some milk and rice in there. Rasp. Yep, okay, but no milk or whatever. Okay. Alright, I'll have to keep an eye out for those. Milk and rice, okay. If she'd just give it to me, I have the answer for her. Next one's a clothing shop. Yep, okay. And that means I would have explored just about everything. Any other quests in here? Nope. Okay, cool. Let's see. Can I get any other... Talk to Paya. Oh, I neglected to tell you this earlier, Master Link. I've taken over the title of chief from my grandmother. Naturally, I still have a long way to go before I truly earn the title, but I intend to follow that path from first step to last. The people brought with this big changes to our village. Afterwards, we learned that the ring ruins were true rarities with certain features that not present anywhere else. Because of that, we now have tourists coming to the village to view them. Can you believe it? From now on, the ring ruins will be the cornerstone of ensuring the vitality of our village. As Kakariko village chief, that is how I think of them, a blessing born of tragedy. I haven't yet learned anything about Princess Zelda's whereabouts, so I'm not sure I'll be of any help to you still. Know that I will always support you. If you ever need anything of this village, or if anything transpires, we are here for you. This whole story about Princess Zelda had me reeling, so I never introduced myself properly. Sorry about that. Once again, my name is Taro. I'm here on Paya's request to investigate the ring ruins that fell around this village. Have you been to all 4 of the ring ruins that fell around the village yet? Most of them broke apart when they landed. We found a stone slab with some writing inside each of the sites. I deciphered the inscriptions and found out they were written about ancient sages. My guess is that the floating ring ruins also had a stone slab with even more details on the sages. But Princess Zelda has put her foot down and forbidden anyone from going inside, so there's no way to know. Alright, well, let's go look at one of the ruins and see if we can get maybe something to happen. Let's see. Did I just hear a Korok? I think I did. Left it out again. Now that I think about it, the 5 large ruins crashing down, it's a miracle no one was hurt. I wonder why Zelda only sealed off one of them. Please excuse me, my thoughts are wandering today. Anyway, I don't think there's another site like the ring ruins anywhere in Hyrule. You should take a look. Nope, can't. Can't play with that. There was a Korok underneath here. I heard him. Yep, there he is. Come here. Yaha! You found me! Bye-bye. Okay. Whoop! Which is fishy floated by. I was scared off. Oh well. Alright, where's the first ring ruin? Oh look, there's a dragon. Alright, I can't go near that one. Ooh, there's one. Alright. Trying to remember if I could climb up that. I don't think I could. Alright. So we'll do this way. Alright. I need... Let's see. Yeah, I was about to say, I could have sworn there were some steps somewhere. Alright, here we go. Let's see. I'll drop here for a minute, rest. Right, I can just ascend. Drop there, ascend again. Okay. I will eventually remember that I can just ascend. Well, that's not gonna break it. That's not gonna break it either. Will my hammer break it? It's a bad hammer. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright. First rune is there. Send again. Up. Mushrooms. Right, I could have also just teleported to the shrine, but here we go. Remembering I have abilities. Oh, I guess that's a ring over there too. Alright, well, let's see. Which one's gonna be the easiest one to get to? I'll go through, climb up. And just keep climbing until we can, basically glide over. That sounds like a good idea. I like just gliding over. Excellent. Can't quite just slide over to that one. I might be able to just slide over to that one. Oh. Here's the guys that are fighting. Grab this mushroom. Ooh, and herbs. Alright. It's still going. Good grief, those two really don't get along. You know what I mean? Those two. I mean, those two squabbling over there. I want to investigate the ring ruins nestled in this hill, but some monsters have set up camp there. I heard those two are competing to be the town's top fighters, so I asked them to clear out the monsters. But this is all they do. There's a stone slab in the nestled ring ruins, inscribed with Zonai writing. What if the monsters destroyed that priceless artifact? Sigh. Why did I ask those two for help? Because you were told they were the best warriors, so that makes sense. On and on you go with your best defense is a good offense nonsense. And now it's afternoon already. We already haven't gotten any closer to getting rid of those monsters, and we won't as long as you keep turning it upside down. The best offense is not a good defense. You stubborn old codger. Yeah, look who's talking. Okay. Well, I'll go take care of this problem, since you guys, have a problem. Hey, boys! You. Hurt your friends. Oh, I just one-shotted him. That's fine. There we go. Thanks, Tolan. Hi. I don't think I need a bow. There we go. Ooh, nice. Giant bright balloon seeds. Okay, let's see if we can go find this slab. Oh, look. Here we go. A stone slab on the nestled ring rock. Some translation notes. Taro. Those who most elite among the granted qualifications are chosen as sages. Those worthy secret stones and henceforth sages. Clearly the sages are the subject of this slab. Filling in the blanks, I think it basically says talented individuals become sages by taking up secret stones. Yes. Yes. I already got 2 of those. Speaking of which, hey buddy, break that. Strong sword, 7. Alright, do I have anything I want to drop? Yeah, we'll drop that. Alright. Let's go ahead and ascend on top, see if there's anything else of interest. A spring, a hot air balloon. Well, I could use those to get up a little higher. And a rocket. Alright, there's that. And a rock just fell. Actually, I'll drop that other stick that I got. Pick this up. What? I don't believe it. It's so quiet. You defeated all those monsters just 2, are you? That was one kind of fighting he did there, Ulkin. It sure was a firm grasp of defense and a strong hand with offense. Have I had it wrong all these years? It's plain as day now. You can't defeat your enemies purely with defense. No, I had it wrong. If you just attack, you're going to get hurt or worse. Well, the important thing is that we realize the truth before it's too late. We need to balance between the two. And this fine fighter here showed us the way. I don't know if this is a good reward, but Ulkin knows a thing or two about defense. I'm all about offense. I doubt there's much a warrior like you could learn from the likes of us, but glad to help if we can. Well, now that the monsters are gone, I'd suggest that we head back to our village. Right, I bet Teresa's store is running low on goods right about now. People there must be in deep need. Yeah, guys, come on! I'm glad it's safe now. Now that you've chased off the monsters, I can go back to investigating the stone slab of Ring Ruin. Thank you. Must have been important. It's a shame we don't know what they meant by sages and secret stones. I do. I got it. I know what they mean. Alright, let's go build the thing. Ooh, nope. Alrighty. Nope, I need this one. Let's find a mostly flat surface. Over there is probably the flattest that I'm gonna get. Also, it's the closest to the thing that I want. Okay, so there's that. Pick the balloon up. Put it down. In the middle. Alright. Alright. Nope. Alright. Yep, it sets. There we go. Alright, let's do this. Nope. Alright. Ooh. Alright. So I think I know what I need to do first. I need to hit the spring with an arrow. And then... unless it's already activated. Let's see. Why don't I just hit the spring? There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. That was pretty handy. Although I'm pretty sure if I would have attached it first and then I could just detach it, that probably would have worked too. Well, let's just go inside and see if we can find the slab real quick. Or did it fall out? A chest. Large zonite. Nice. Nice. Or could they...
do they have the option to?
Hi. Huh, did Pyrrha send you? I'm Sargu. Nice to meet you. I specialize in studying the Sky Islands. I mean, look at all of these fascinating ruins just dropping out of the sky. Great stuff, right? Huh? Wait, you're not with the survey team? This is an official Ring Ruins research site. It's dangerous here for civilians. But if you're the sort of guy who came all the way out here for curiosity's sakes, you must be a researcher at heart. Since you're here, I'm happy to answer questions, as long as they're about the Sky Islands. Anything live up there? We're not sure what lives up there, but we found new species of plants around the fallen ruins. And if there are plants, I'm sure other things live up there too. If you're interested in that sort of thing. Try talking to Corey. She's our resident plant expert. Right now she's trying to cultivate plants that were attached to the ruins. If that interests you, you should definitely ask her about it. I'm not boring you, am I? Because I've got on about Sky Islands. What are they? You know when you start daydreaming and stare off into the sky and then you go, whoa, a floating ruin? That's a Sky Island. Remnant of the Zonai civilization like those ring ruins have fallen all over. Turns out they came from the Sky Islands. Which means the whole Zonai legacy is up there. The islands are untouched, so everything must be well preserved. I'm not boring you, am I? What makes you curious? I want to know more about armor made with Zonai tech. Clothing and culture are tied together, and there's so much we don't know about either of them. So many mysteries. Anyway, the bigger the Sky Island, the bigger the settlement. We think some sort of cultural relics must be up there. But since we can't get up there, it's all conjecture. I'll have to content myself studying the ring ruins. We don't have a way to get to the Sky Islands, at least not yet. I'd love to go someday. I bet the folks in Terrytown could improve the balloon. I wish I had a reason to head northeast. Alright. Oop, wait, is that it up there? Oh. Could I have ascended to it? Maybe, possibly. It's fine. I'll climb. Alright, and I think this might be the one that's the highest up, so I can go look for the other ones from up here. So I found 2 so far. Like, I really... Well, the one guy told us that he'll, translate for us if we find any tablets. I just need to bring him a picture of it. What I'd really like is for him to just give me a translation book. Because his translation was kind of sloppy. I mean, I guess there are letters missing. But still, you could, at least try to fill in the gaps. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find a little book that talks about what the ruin tablet said. Yep, well, at least I got this. Alright, let's see. Maybe it's in that tent. There we go. Oh my, wake up. Wake up, oh dear, this isn't the place to go to sleep. Sargu's not far off, and if he finds out someone's been sleeping on one of the stone slabs, a priceless artifact, I'll be the one to get in trouble. Ah yes, stone slabs are, well, slabs, like the one guy's sleeping on. The survey team discovered stone slabs in each of the ring ruin sites here. They found this one in the ruins above us. Our lady is able to read Zonai writing and says the text on this slab is a record of a historical fight. One that was between a great king of the era and the demon king. The world did not or could not defeat the demon king and instead imprisoned the mighty foe. The text also says that the sages who fought beside the ruler left something behind in case the demon king returned. It worries me to know that discovery talks about a demon king's return, and here the upheaval has just happened. If only we knew what those sages did to prepare in case he came back. Sorry, I didn't mean to think and fret at the same time there. You can read the deciphered writing for yourself. It's all right next to the slab. Huh, the inn owner is him. That guy there? He came to change our beds, and then I realized he'd fallen sound asleep. Nothing wakes him up. I tried shouting and then shaking him. Nothing. What's more, he decided to doze off on top of the priceless stone slab. He says he's been saying truffle now and then. Maybe he's having a dream of eating a hearty truffle? I wonder if he woke up if he smelled one right under his nose. But it's hard to get a hearty truffle. They're pretty rare. I did find one, however. It was bobbing along under the waterfall. I don't know if anyone dropped the truffle there or floated in from somewhere else. I've got to do something about this guy, soon though. Sir is in the ruins above, and he'll come back here eventually. Alright, well. Do I happen to have one on me, or do I gotta go get that one? I do not have one on me, I don't think. I type. No, it doesn't look like I have one, so I'll have to go get one. Alright, what does this say? The stone slab and the large ring ruins, some translation notes. The demon king, vast power, no hope, victory, king's own life managed to imprison him. Imprison not indefinitely, perhaps demon revival. We sages must leave our knowledge, future generations. Reading between the lines, the stone slab seems to have a record of how the demon king in those days challenged the king in those days challenged the demon king. If we had to extrapolate the meaning, I'd guess that something like this. The reigning king determined that they were no match for the demon king and gave his own life to imprison the threat. The sages tried to leave something for the people of the future who would have to prepare for the demon king's revival. Alright, here's the second ruin down. Well, that one over there, I guess. And then that one. Okay, well, let's go figure out how to Is there a way to get down from up here? That's, nice, and I can come back to? Oh, weapon. It should. Hammer. There we go. Alright. Here. Alright. Alright. Did they use the balloons to get back up here? Oh, no. Hey, you there! Come here! Okay. Haven't you heard? It's strictly forbidden to go near that ring ruined by Princess Zelda's orders, so you'd better stay out of your way. Okay. Okay. Whatever. It's not technically where I wanted to go, but sure. Alright, the waterfall. I guess I can get up there from maybe there? Alright. Let's see, where did the truffle go? Nope, okay. Just kind of follow it, I guess, till I find the truffle. Here's some apples. Sneaky snail. This is where it ends. Where? Oh man. He said a truffle was bobbing under the waterfall. If I go up the waterfall. Alright, let's try climbing up the waterfall. Because I didn't find it at the waterfall, so let's climb up and see if we can find a hardy truffle. No, that's just, I guess, water falling from the sky. Okay. Here we go. Use tills. Oh, an acorn. Use a Korok. Yay, you found me. Yep. Let's see. Alright. Alright. There has to be hardy truffle somewhere around here. There's some tomatoes. There's a regular iron shroom. Iron. Right, there has to be a hardy truffle somewhere around here. Because it probably, got rolled down the waterfall. We're just gonna look until we find one. Although, thinking about it, if I go to Robbie's lab in Tano, I could probably get the sensor. That's tempting. Let's see. Here's this mushroom. There's this mushroom. Bunch of bees. Mushroom. More tomatoes. Silent princess. Yeah, the only disadvantage about truffles is that they're dark, so they kind of blend in whenever it's rainy. Choo-choos. Oh, come on. Well, I think I've officially been maybe not around every tree, but at least near that they're. Wait. Nope, not one there. Hmm. I feel like if there was a shroom, it would be more up in this area. Well, those trees are not in a very nice spot. And if it came from the waterfall, I don't know how it would have came from the waterfall from down there. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Restless cricket. Come on. I see something glow over here. Alright. Nope, that's not glowing. Let's try going up a little bit more. Sure, we'll look down here, because I ain't got, any better options. Though I feel like I don't want to go too much further past this point to check. And if I have to, I'll go buy one, I guess. But I don't really want to go buy one. Let's see. I'll spend a few more minutes looking, and then I'll take a 30-minute break. Hey, do you know where a truffle is? Nope, you got some apples though. Honey. I don't remember ever seeing Hari truffles down in the chasms? I mean, I suppose they could be down there, but I don't know. I don't remember ever seeing one. Another apple. Alright. Well, let's go check over here on the off chance that there is some hardies down this path. Nehru Road, Westgate. I mean, I guess the Nehru ruins are tied to that waterfall, I guess. Nope, silent. Stamina. Silent. I mean, I keep finding mushrooms, so I'll eventually come across one of the hardy ones, right? Is there a cave up over there? Maybe. Oh. What a black moblin. Yep, it's black. I'm pretty sure I already got a picture of the blue one. Oops. There we go. Well, okay, I did pick it up. Nope, those are not. Okay, let us try going back and seeing if we can find some more truffles somewhere. Truffle. Sit by the waterfall. Alright, I'm gonna call it here, guys. Take a 30-minute break. Be back at 11:30. And we'll try figuring out where that hardy truffle is again. See if we can buy one from somewhere. Wait, the general store's right there. Check to see if we can buy it at the general store. I'll check the waterfall once more, just to make sure it didn't like respawn. I mean, in worst case scenario, we'll go to Nakluda and Hateno. Go talk to Robbie. I'm not gonna get it up there. Alright, that's fine. Oh wait, maybe I can take this up. And go around. Yeah, I might be able to do that if we go up a little higher. We'll check out this ruin real quick since we're here. Alright, so we'll come over here. Check this one out. I'll be back in 30 minutes, people. I love you. Be safe. I'll be back in 30.